Aloha, Fire Emblem fans and gamers alike. It's your boy, the Edgemaster with the Dirty Boy swag, Good Gamer Glenn, back with another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses Golden Deers Edition. So as we wait for the game to load up, I'm like super psyched. I got pretty far in the game so far with my casual playthrough, and I'm liking it. I'm loving it. Probably gonna go play some more after this. But in the meantime, let's continue with this. Let's go accept the quest from Rhea, the Archbishop.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the three house leaders. You should also take a look around the Academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the Monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Of course.
May I ask a favor of you?
Okay. Okay, so let's go. I already know what house I'm going to, so there's that. Let me know if you guys want to see me use the DLC costume. I'm using it on my casual playthrough. So, I mean, it's not that bad. I like the hat, if anything. But, should we speak to these guys? Yeah, let's...
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Yes, it was.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Will do. So, just to let everybody know, I am playing this game not fully blind. Like I said, I do have a casual playthrough that I'm doing for myself on the Black Eagle's house, and but this will be a blind playthrough for me for the Golden Deers. I mean, as far as I can tell, the beginning portions are more or less the same. Of course, you have different students, so the dialogues may differ, or will differ, if anything.
What do you think?
What do you think? Just kidding. There's Edelgard. Spotted Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Nah.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresburg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Not this time around.
Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
No, I'm good. Sorry, I'm sure you guys would like to know, but this is a Golden Deers playthrough, so we're going with the Golden Deers. Let's just make sure we talk to all the house leaders. There's Claude. Well, let's talk to Dimitri first.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid,
So
yet I
prim and
hadn't even the
proper,
courtesy to
mophead.
properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaithid, Crown Prince
Not
of the
hating
Holy
on
Kingdom
Dimitri,
of
if
Fargus.
anything. Just his
Of
hair,
course,
man.
at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Maybe Mercedes, but we'll see. Don't worry. This is hashtag Claude Squad mode. Hey, there's my man.
Scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
Still don't know how it's pronounced.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Of course.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Will do. Gotta make sure I train this guy's lances later. Kinda have an idea what I want him to end up as.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Yeah, we're definitely making him a Dark Knight class. Look at those strengths, man.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Pretty simple, pretty simple. Goodie basket. He better have some high luck.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Oh, there we go.
Lysithea is the
One
daughter
of the
of
best
Count
girls.
Cordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
He not wrong, he not wrong.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
11 magic, holy crud.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
That's a good one, Claude. That's a good one. And other best girl.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
I appreciate your effort.
Yeah, let's return to the audience chamber. I would like to talk to all the students already.
How are you enjoying your time at the academy thus far?
It's okay.
I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so
Such a killjoy, that
different.
Setheth.
I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Party of Chaos. Hashtag Claude Squad.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct? Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are
What the
all
hell?
promising youths who bear the weight of Vodland's future upon
Somebody
their
honking
shoulders.
their horn out there?
I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
Flame.
I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing.
What in the
More
hell,
importantly,
man?
Who is this?
Stop honking your
This
horn.
is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Setheth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
I'm bleeding? Must have scratched it.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Got a problem?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really.
Yeah.
Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
I don't mind. Of course you don't
well
mind.
then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
Bro, you got
I
way too
doubt
much
that.
muscle.
Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Seiros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Gerald, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Seiros and a peerless mercenary.
She already loves my dad. It's perfect. It's perfect for you, Byleth. Oh, come on, you're exaggerating a bit.
It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
Oh, I got on her bad side already.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea.
Hey, now.
Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes. I suppose so. Well, we can find out for ourselves in
I thought
battle.
she would sound a little bit
I
older.
can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. There's no meat involved. It's not a party.
He knows what he's talking
Your
about.
common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here, those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
You're damn right I am. Do 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 do. Any comments so far? Well, oh, new places to visit. Okay. What in the heck?
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within
Igor.
you. Won't hurt a
It's
bit.
Igor from
Promise.
Persona, guys.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything
Of
about
course
them.
you would.
Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
Incarnate.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
Please, just tell me I have the full arcana and I gotta go save the world or something. Come on now.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Through the blood.
However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Makes sense.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Yeah, then do what you can to find out, Professor Eagle.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there
the same as having
even
the full
I
arcana?
am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
You may leave
I have
now.
more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
But of course.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Sorry, you guys can read this on your own time. Don't feel like reading right now. Just pause the video if you have to. But I'm living a few, like, seconds, you know? Can I check stuff first? Because I kind of know what I want to do. So this can go over this later, but for now we'll just set our students' goals. Because I know there's some stuff I want them to have. And then, yeah. Sorry, authority is important, but not too important right now. What did that class need? Axe and flying. That's what you need to focus on. Lorenz, you're fine, but I think we should do reason and writing. Raphael. I feel like the warlord class was probably the best one for him. What am I making him a fighter eater though? So these are okay. Axe and brawler. Doesn't really need anything else. Ignatz. Could just leave you as a sniper. People say you're good as a mage though, apparently. So for now, let's just do bow and reason, maybe? You can unlock a special ability for it. And you, Lysithia, I need you to have more reason and faith. Sorry. that's gonna happen. Marianne. I could always use another flyer. I mean, you never know, right? Or she's better on horseback. But she can't really use lances, huh? Let's just go flying and lances. Oh, she can. Oh, she's not terrible on lances. She has a hidden ability for it. Oh, okay. Totally good. And then Hilda, I don't even know what to do with you. I'll just leave you like this. And Leonie, yeah, I know what I'm doing with you. Bow and riding, guarantee. Maybe as a flyer? Nah, bow and riding. That's what we're doing. Okay, time to save real quick. Yeah, don't pay attention to my save screen. There's just a lot of save spots. There's some things I wanted to try out, so I had to make multiple save spots. And there's also some spoiler related stuff, so I don't want to say anything. Alright. Look, let's do all of these. Fine. Hey, Seth, what you doing here?
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
But of course. Yes. Dedu and Dimitri. Oh, you have this.
I heard about the goodness. Listen to me.
Sorry.
The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Sorry, this is what he said first.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at...
And then whatever he just said, and we continue. Oh, that's it?
Okay.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Yep. We will do
Professor.
that. Hello.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you? As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
Sure.
Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery. That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live here. If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here. You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market. I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities. The bulletin board gets updated frequently, so it's probably a good idea to check it once a month. Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time. If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it.
It'll all be ogre.
Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study often to help maintain their strong leadership skills. In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Leonie, one of the best girls. That's never gonna change Leonie Lysithea, best girls. At least for the Golden Deers. I can definitely say Edelgard as a character that was a really sweet teacher. Oh my god, character.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
You're the best.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Bernadetta, such a sweetheart.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
You wait till I join that blue lion's house. The fishing hole, baby.
Anyway.
Time to plant some stuff.
My thanks.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Go to the dining hall for that? Okay. Am I missing anything? Nope.
That's,
Ah, there she is.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a
Should
shame.
the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Of course. Let's go do that right now.
Dear Goddess.
Oh, gotta talk to this guy. Don't make the mistake, guys. Gotta talk to the fish keeper to fish. All the time. So fishing is actually pretty fun in this game. I fail a lot on the more rare fish. Let's see how bad I do now. If hard mode affects it. Never mind. Forgot this is the tutorial one. Caracius.
You have helped me so much.
The dining hall.
Yes. Oh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I feel like he should have had like a more deeper voice, but it's not bad. It's just, you know, could have been better. Definitely. And still kind of don't like you, Hilda, but I want to know what your backstory is.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Really does look like Sarah from Blazing Blade, huh? Yay, Professor level up.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
And that should be all the missions. Let's go. Oh, that's so fast. Ferdinand. I want to do anything with Ferdinand. Nah, you're not worth my money. Not on this playthrough. Oh man, we gotta go do the mission already. That was fast. Alright, how much time we got? Let's see if we can finish this in 30 minutes. I don't really like making videos that are like 50 plus minutes, but hey, for Fire Emblem, I think, for this game at least, you kinda gotta. So let's go. Didn't even get to train my units yet, man. It's kinda unfair.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Leave it to me.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
This guy. Playing dirty right from the start.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
I don't know, man.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
If they insist.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
Farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
I hope I don't disappoint either. Because I just kind of remembered I'm on hard mode. I'm not usually a hard mode player because I just want to get through and play the story, but this is how people get views, right? So definitely the battle menu, or the battle preparation menu this time around is pretty pretty sick. And yeah, it just rocks. I want Leone on the field. I want a healer, that's a guarantee. I prefer Leone over Lorenz. And Hilda... kinda want another mage instead, since we have a lot of attackers, more or less. But I know she has like really junk movement. You know what? I play with these two a lot in my Black Eagles playthrough, so just for this first mission, let's just bring the defaults. That should be fine. Hopefully it's not too hard. Okay, check the map. Oh, so you start on the bottom right here too. I guess no matter what, you start on the bottom right, huh? I guess that's cool. Okay, who's up first? Ferdinand, and we have an archer. Definitely want to get rid of him as soon as possible. Yeah, this should be fine. I'm gonna try to raise my sword some more this playthrough. I mean, try to see if I can go down the hero route this playthrough for my character. Should be easy enough.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
Like,
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
So that's the cool thing about these mock battles. Unit is lost, they're not permanently lost. That was always
Stay
a good
focused.
thing. At least in my opinion.
I stand ready.
Okay, let's try not
ready and
to
willing.
Get too much aggro.
Who, me? Who, me?
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Hubert is who I'm more
You
scared
have Lady
of.
Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Sturdy as always. What's your range? Oh, your range is no better. I hate you already. So, as far as I know, classes do have mastery points as well, so try to max out your classes as much as possible. Of course, you want the stat growth, so you want to promote as fast as possible as well. But I suggest at least getting your HP plus 5 out of these noble and commoner classes, because they're a very big help. Like a very big help. Like, trust me, it's a very big help. Like, I can't stress it enough.
I am the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
You can't compete with me.
Please, just don't die. That's all I ask, just don't die, please. I think you can survive a hit or two.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
How about no? Damn you, Hubert. You need to die first. Or I need to get rid of you first. Oh, he attacks twice. That's pretty scary too.
I could use a break.
Nah. I think you can do it. Never mind, you can't do it. Whatever you do, just don't miss. It's not available. Damage.
Another step forward.
Not bad, not bad. I hate you. Can't believe I have to use a combat art. So for those of you that don't know, combat arts.
Have to do better next time.
Combat arts.
You're outclassed.
Take up the durability of your weapon to perform. I mean, technically speaking, that's not a bad thing, but you know.
Oh, nice. Who, me?
Please tell me you're going to kill him. Damn, packs a punch this lady.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
I put in some work.
We will use the forest to ambush our enemy. Everyone, I am counting on your support.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Yeah, let's go all the way around.
That helps.
So when are these guys supposed to attack then? I like how the Faith Magic gives you Nosferatu, so at least your healers aren't like, you know, open to attack, or they have something to defend themselves with. That's always a good thing. I feel like I should try to lure them out, but I know Dorothy is there, so that's probably not a good idea. So for the first part of this, you definitely do not want to take on both houses at the same time. That first part just did it already because, so it's probably your best option there. Oh, I'm ready.
It seems we're surrounded. At a time like this, our only option is to cut a path through.
Are you gonna come by this way? No? Yes? I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Oh, she attacks twice? That's scary, bruh. Yeah, I'd like to give my students some EXP, you know?
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Is that a JoJo reference? Because your hat
trivial
is.
victory.
Oh, not bad.
I am still far from my best.
Very nice level up.
Better be careful.
Oh, she can still reach her? Oh, she has a hand axe, that's why. $13 damage. I'm gonna leave you here because I don't want you getting attacked by her.
Well done. Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
You're lucky you can't counterattack. Quite the amount of damage.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
Nice dodge, nice dodge.
It's your call. Life doesn't always go as planned.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
But of course. Especially since I'm running out of healing spells.
Sorry.
I know I don't lose units, but I rather like not lose them so I can get some EXP, you know? Wait, what's her passive? Does she get the bonuses? Yeah. Yeah, she gives them the bonuses. Oh, I forgot she has Nosferatu. She's going to heal.
Ready and willing.
You still do only 3 damage? Really? Or 15? What? Okay. Okay, fine. Sorry, but...
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Never underestimate an outsider. Life doesn't always go as planned.
At least you get a speed boost. I'm at least thankful for that.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Okay, he's gonna be the harder one to kill now. So let's get you closer to the healing spot, yeah?
Beautiful work, Professor. But the true challenge starts now.
No. That's what you think. Never mind. Take that back. It does start now. Ooh. These guys are slower. If we can take out Mercedes as soon as possible, that might be a good option too. This is my last deal.
Thanks!
She doesn't have any magic, does she? Right now. Maybe we can... She only has heal. Maybe we can kill Dedu first then.
Ridiculous!
Nice dodge. Damage. Five damage. Ten damage. Please tell me. Oh my god, really?
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
I swear, if he missed that 98% chance. She would be able to mount times 2, 12 damage. That's scary. Oh, I like how the battle forecast shows like what they do too. 12. That's pretty cool. I gotta be very careful here. Ooh, nice dodge.
Let us be cautious.
I thought I gave it my all.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
There you go, Marianne.
I guess it worked out.
Let me go lure the professor. Come on, Professor.
I stand ready.
Actually, how much resistance does she have? 8, 3, 7, 5, 6. Wow, you actually have 7 resistance? Really? Took a lot of damage from Hubert earlier, though.
Go!
11 damage. I've been using her stuffs like crazy. I guess I should level up too, huh?
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Yeah, how many turns did that take me, though? And it dragged the video on to like almost an hour.
Another step forward.
Oh, that can't be helped.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone.
Oh.
Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Wait, have I been calling them the Golden Deers this whole time? Is it supposed to be without DS? Oh no, I fell as a Fire Emblem fan. Such fail. But you know what? That's fine. Whatever.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired
It's
had
called
it been
turtling.
Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
That's not what you said.
Me? Oh, yes, of course.
Then again, you thought I was going to join the Knights.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking.
Oh?
I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
You what? You're supposed to reprimand your student for that, Byleth. Come on now.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did?
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
Oh boy.
You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
That's gonna be a pain.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits?
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Ooh, you suck.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Yeah, so this is your persona. Guarantee.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
I love masked characters.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
His name is Costas. He's about to cost us your bandits' lives.
What you will pay for.
No?
The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
Too much?
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Yeah, you tell him. Alright. Well,
Part 1. White clouds. Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery.
Well, that loaded a lot faster than I thought.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, Joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Yo, check out that sword on the statue, though. It's a Flamberg type sword. It's got the wavy flame designs. Flamberg, Flamberge, I forgot how to pronounce it. But as long as it's got that curvy looking thing, blade, usually what it is. Cool. Yay, they gave me money. Oh no. Oh no.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
True enough.
The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary.
As it should be.
In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
What he said.
You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
That too.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
Of course not, it's a Fire Emblem game.
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
Final.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Will do, Pops. What? What the hell was that? And no, she's not part of my house. Not to say I won't try to recruit her though, but we'll see. Events, baby. These events are great. Always do them. Alright, in the meantime, that will be it for this episode. We already went over 1 hour. Close to 1 hour and 10 minutes, to be more specific. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed watching the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and leave your comments in the section in the below. Share this with a friend as well. And it would be great if we can get this to like 50 likes. That would be great. 50 likes and like maybe 7 more subscribers get me to like 20, that would be cool. Any case, this was your boy, the Edge Master, with the Dirty Boy swag, Good Gamer Glenn, and I'm wishing you all a good game and a good day. Aloha.